What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Wade Blogs, aka Mr. Quid Pro Quo, aka The Wade Blogs. Welcome to the Words with Wade podcast. As always, I'm joined by my co-host, Ari. What up, man?
Oh, what's up? I'm sorry. I'm always doing something at the beginning of the show. My bad, peoples.
She be getting set up like for real.
I know, right? G, what up, man?
Shit.
All right, y'all. So, how was your week? What happened? What y'all do this last week since the last show?
I'm kind of like starstruck right now.
You're
like,
starstruck?
Well, not starstruck. No, starstruck. Like I'm digging Ari's flowers right now.
Oh
like
my gosh.
that's what I was when it came on and I was still laughing. That's what I was still talking about. Like I'm digging the flowers.
Ari has a real life Snapchat filter.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
The hate is real.
And it's working. It's working though. Like with like under the dreads. Oh, that shit is. Ooh.
We should put that. Let's read the cover
Lord.
art for the show. Let's read the cover art
I'm
for the
done with
show.
y'all.
Word.
Y'all done.
Word.
Anyway,
Anyway.
I leveled up this weekend. You already
leveled
know.
up?
I had a commitment.
All right,
See, told you.
So what
I
level
leveled
you on now?
27.
27.
See?
Yes.
I remember when I was 27.
I don't.
I don't because I'm not there yet. I got 2 more years.
I got a while ago. That was a while ago.
Don't rush it.
Yeah.
I'm not. Trust me.
Don't rush it.
I'm good.
I remember.
But other than that, hopefully we go live tonight. ODU has a big interview fest kind of thing going on tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to get dressed up and go.
Word?
Yeah, I think I'll get something nice out of that. Plus, it's up the street from the crib. It's like 10 minutes away. So
Oh, yeah.
I figured I'd go
Yeah.
show some love to everybody and go.
I'm about to say, yeah, especially because if it sucked, then, you know, you're right around the corner from the crib. You can still salvage the evening.
That
Exactly.
plus okay. Don't get me wrong, I know this is fucked up, but bro, I heard there's some like rare Pokemon around there. So if it sucks, I'm just gonna have some basketball shorts in the
She's
car,
on a mission.
change out, and then go Pokemon hunting.
She's on a minute.
Setting up for the show. Ari happened to pull her phone out and notice across the street is Pokemon. It's what is it?
A gym.
It's a gym
and a
across the
Pokestop.
street, fam.
I was about to leave, and I was like, nah.
She about to
I
set
do
up the
after
show. She about to leave, go hunt Pokemon.
Okay, random side note. Like, is that my water from like last week?
Probably.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm not gonna
Lord,
drink it. I'm just.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Please don't drink
I
that.
want more.
Lord,
Oh.
Don't get hit by no cars chasing no Pokemon, yo.
I'm not.
All right.
I look everywhere I go.
I'm about to say, look both ways, yo.
Always.
So, G,
What about your weekend,
What
G?
about your weekend?
Week was chill, kind of slow until yesterday. We were shooting scenes for Saxo's video yesterday.
I was about to ask you about that.
Yeah, it was a lot of running around.
Did you get it done?
Not everything we needed to do. Some of the scenes that were planned ultimately didn't get to go through, and then scenes that weren't planned, we had an opportunity to go ahead and shoot them. So it was kind of like, all right, let's hurry up and get it together.
Okay.
But ultimately, for the most part, yeah, it was pretty productive. I mean, minus the fact that they got mad, like, during the time we were shooting, it was a whole situation with McDonald's. and
Please don't talk about food. I'm so hungry.
no, because the thing that was crazy, was like, you know, the actual dining room had closed, so it was just like, all right, well, we just walk up to the drive-thru, and yeah, they didn't want to take the order, so. You know, somebody wilded out, broke the trash can, manager called the police, and then it was just like...
Bruh, world star.
Yeah, but see, this is happening across the street. We didn't know this was going on because we're setting up the scene. So it's like literally when we pretty much finished setting up the scene and we ready to roll tape, they came in and was like, yo, we gotta go. It's like, what the fuck going on? It was like, nah, you know, the boys about to show up this and the third, we gotta vacate. Like, how the fuck we been here for like an hour trying to get shit, the lighting and everything straight. We ready to roll, and now we gotta go because somebody couldn't get they fucking McDouble. Hey,
Or a McCookie. Because Lord, I just see some
like, I
videos
don't
on
even know what
Facebook.
McDonald's has anymore.
Yeah, I
I
haven't
don't
been to
fucking eat
McDonald's
that
in
shit.
so long, man. I stopped eating that stuff, man.
Yeah,
They got 2 for $5.
I can't mess with that.
What? Look, I'm so hungry right
I'm on
now.
that
I'm telling you, they got
4
like
for 4,
a
I can't mess with that stuff.
chicken McNugget with a triple cheeseburger. Sound real good right now.
I can't mess with
that sound
that
like
stuff.
death.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fine. I'll die in the process. Listen, I'm hungry.
I can't.
I'm
touch
about
that
to
food,
say,
man.
like, and don't get me mad, like, in opposition to Wayne, like, nah, like, I still eat pork. Like,
yeah, I don't. Yeah, you know, I don't.
I
touch
mean, aren't
that.
we still doing this whole Snapchat thing with the whole G after we do the show and you eating stumps? Because you know.
Yeah, matter of fact, look. What y'all doing after the show today?
Eating.
Y'all rocking with me?
Yeah, we rock with you.
All right, so that mean y'all got to come across the water because I'm throwing shit on the grill.
Oh, you going to?
Ooh.
Yeah, I got the rack of ribs out. I got
Bruh, be jealous.
Steaks and everything out. The sausage and everything. You know, I just got to make up the salad when I get there. I don't do too many sides. Like when I get to grilling, I'm a carnivore. Like it's just.
So
if you want some sides, you better stop and grab them.
I'm gonna go home and grab some Tupperware.
Okay,
be
so
black.
that's the move. That's the move after the show.
Yeah,
Snapchat the whole
Johnny
thing.
with G, hop on the snap.
Okay, that's what
y'all
we're gonna
let's
do.
see what's going on.
Make
I
sure
get
you
busy on that
snap.
grill, yo.
That's
I
what
got to do one last time before, like, you know, because the weather calming down and all this and the third. Yeah,
Nice.
For sure. As far as me for the week, as we can
What'd you
clearly
do?
see, I'm Colin Kaepernick right now, rocking the fro.
at least you picked it out, yo.
Yo, let me tell you something. Facts. Here you go. I wasn't picking my hair out. I was just combing it regular with a regular. You know, back in the day, when you went to school,
Yeah.
you had a little dollar comb they gave you for the pictures.
Yeah.
That's what I used to do. So
How that shit didn't break by now?
I don't know. So Thursday, I want to say Thursday. Funny, right? You clouded me. You see that?
I'm sorry.
So look, Thursday I
It's
went
coarse.
to I went to like a beauty store for my daughter. My daughter needed something, so we went there, and I was like, well, let me just pick up a pick.
Yeah,
Started picking my hair, and I was like, yo, I got a lot of fucking hair.
exactly.
This is
That's
ridiculous.
why Ari's been telling you to cut that shit or let her go
Let
ahead
it
and slide your
go.
dreads.
So here's what we're gonna do, because we know what's going on.
Yeah.
With the show.
For those who don't know, remind them.
For those who don't know, but I hate to say it because I'm gonna have to change it right now.
Why?
Because hear me out. Okay, I'm gonna explain to you.
Okay.
I had a challenge to Tristan Walker. Well, let's rewind. My barber, rest in peace, Tone Bone, he passed away back in March. I'm going to the same guy for the last 10 years. And you know how men are with their barbers. You know, you like the same person.
Yeah, the fucked up part is we're more faithful to our barbers than our girls sometimes. But
Yeah.
I mean, that's another
This
conversation.
is
Lord.
facts. But that's a whole other show.
I can't do it
That's
today,
a whole
people. I
other
can't.
show. So my barber passed away in March, and I haven't had a haircut since he passed away. I haven't found a barber that I want to go to, I can trust. Like I say, dude cut your hair for 10 years. You kind of develop a kinship. I'm cool with his kids. You know what I'm saying? I see his girl. We follow each other. Pause. We follow each other on everything. I actually just noted on one of her pictures on Instagram. She posted a picture of him because he was a big Redskins fan. The Redskins are playing today.
Yeah,
And I posted,
And we better
y'all-
win.
The
I'll just post
And we
it.
better win.
I don't care
both
about
of the
no.
same stuff,
HTTR.
Yeah,
whatever.
basically. So I posted y'all just talking about him on my show. So we're doing this show, and I come up with the idea last week or week before last. I came with the idea. I was like, we should do the Bevel Challenge.
Uh-huh.
You know, Tristan Walker,
Sponsor.
the CEO of Bevel, him and Nas or whatever. You know,
Ooh, I got an idea.
hold on, let me finish this because I'm gonna get off track and forget what I said.
We stay off track.
Yeah.
Always.
So I was like,
That's fine.
once he sponsors us,
Makes it great.
I'll go ahead and get my hair cut with the bevel blade, the signature fade with the bevel blade.
Yeah.
Major key. So, but then after last week's show, I did something different. I tweeted Tristan. I
Oh my
tweeted him
God.
and Bevel.
Oh my God.
You got a response?
He retweeted. He didn't respond. He just retweeted.
Damn.
But that shows me he saw it.
It's a step. It's a step.
It is.
That shows me he saw it.
Because I'm about to start hashtagging stuff. I'm about to start taking pictures of your ass and then hashtagging the
No,
hell
but
out of this shit.
hold on. Here's the thing. Hold on. So I was talking to some other bloggers. Like I said, I've been blogging for 10 years. And some of these other bloggers have podcasts. They started explaining to me how podcast sponsoring go. And I was under the impression it goes like blogging. For those who don't know, blogging pays per click advertising. Meaning, if you see a banner on somebody's site and you click it, they get paid every time a unique visitor, meaning someone new, clicks that site. I was thinking podcasting advertising operates the same way. It doesn't. Completely different. It's more lucrative, but it's completely different. So me sitting here saying, hey, Tristan Walker, sponsor us, it's not doing nothing. And in a way, we talk about Bevel almost every show. It's kind of like we're sponsored them already.
Told you.
Yeah.
So we're not going to talk about Bevel anymore.
I was chilling.
So
Sure.
yeah. So after I talked to the people I talked to, it was like,
Random
yeah.
ass side note. The Snapchat filter is really working for Ari. My bad. Go ahead.
You good?
Lord, I can't.
So after I talked to the people I talked to, It's like, yeah, we're not going to do that anymore. So I may even get a haircut because after I pick my hair out, my hair is on my ears, and I hate that feeling. It's just an odd feeling. So I may get my hair cut.
We should do it before and after.
I may get it.
Hashtag brand new.
We'll see. Yeah. But I'm not going to mention the company. I'm not going to mention until we get paid for it to mention them. So if you're out there,
you know who you are.
Yeah, no.
Help us.
Write us a check.
Help him.
And we will mention you all day.
All day long.
But until we have a history of mentioning you, so you see we do it. But until then, we're not going to mention you.
CTC.
Words with Wade. What happens to Wade's hair next?
CTC.
Yeah, that's definitely
what was
the new
thought
thing.
that you had though?
I'm going to be taking pictures of his ass and hashtagging shit.
Okay, cool.
It's definitely going to be interesting. I'm going to decide.
I'm going to hashtag all these barbers up. Seriously.
So you ain't want to get the pic with the fist in the back?
I was looking for the fist. I couldn't find the fist.
You got to go to a corner store. Yeah.
You have to go to a black-owned store.
Like I said, it was for my daughter, so I didn't even have intentions of doing it.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you can't. Yeah, it just can't be like the joint that just got wigs real big.
I mean, if you do go to like a black-owned store, like some African stores and stuff, they do have it.
What's funny is it was like a part of a little pack.
I was gonna say the crazy part, it ain't even got to be a black-owned store. The Mexican corner store that I got all of those.
Bro, that's across the water.
Across the water, not that bad.
Look,
I used to live there.
We're not gonna get into that part. You about to come across the water for that food, though.
I am.
All right, and the corner store is like literally right there.
Let me be fat. I go right after that.
Something else I want to touch on really fast. Somebody commented, actually they inboxed me and they said I shouldn't be saying who I like and who I don't like, because last episode I was like, I don't like Wale and I don't like this. They said,
told you was gonna catch hell for that.
It wasn't really hell. It was kind of, I guess they were trying to G-check me because they're a blogger too. But here's the thing,
and because that's my next ex-husband. But
no. It's kind of the journalistic thing. Journalists try to stay neutral in all these things. I'm not a journalist. If you go to my site, I don't really write stories. I am a fan of hip hop. I am in the culture. Exactly. So I don't consider myself a journalist. I don't consider myself impartial. If I like something, I like it. If I don't, I don't. I'm gonna tell you.
Well, isn't that the part of Uncut?
That's the whole point to Uncut.
Exactly.
Okay.
But some people,
that's what I just thought.
Some people from the outside looking in are like, oh well, such and such site does this and this site does this. Why don't you do it? Because I do the same thing they do. I'm lumped with them. But for me, I'm not a journalist. I'm just me.
Fuck that. We Uncut. We Words with Wade over here.
Say what the fuck we want.
Pokemon Go. We say and do what the fuck we want to do over here.
I mean, if you don't like it, you could press the pause or the stop button. Ain't nobody, holding a gun to your head.
We need listeners. So.
I'm just saying.
I mean,
but I'm just letting you know what it is. So if you come to the show expecting guests and us doing all this, that's not going to happen every week. This is what it is. This is the show. And I'm not trying to shoot anybody in the face, but don't make me like them. This is me. I have a history of doing this. Go to the site. The site been up since 2006. So this is what I do.
Yeah, bro, I was still in school.
You know what I'm saying?
Why do y'all like to?
I know
y'all
she
like
likes
to date y'all so.
I know. I need to stop dating. My brother told me I need to stop. Shout out to Jamal Lloyd.
I don't listen.
My brother told me that I need to stop dating.
I like the life I'm living.
He says because it makes me sound like I'm really old. I'm not even that old.
Yeah, you're not that old. I don't know why the fuck you keep doing that shit. You're not that old.
I think just 'cause my daughter, you know what I'm saying, makes me feel old. But I had her when I was early.
Well, me, I'm about to say, man, I already had this conversation with you. Like, you just had her early. That doesn't make you old.
It makes me feel old. You know what I'm saying? Because I had her when I was young.
It's the difference between being old and being mature. Those are two completely different things. You're mature.
Seasoned. Just kidding.
Here you go.
Love you.
See, that's me with salt and pepper over here.
I don't have that yet.
I can't wait till I get my salt and pepper dreads.
Take a young nigga, give him an old face.
Exactly. Exactly. So, something I was going to mention, I totally forgot it, but fuck it.
Shit.
Hey, blame it. If it's important, it'll come back.
I'm about to say, blame it on the head, not the heart.
No. Yeah, if it's important, it'll come back. So, let's get right into it.
I'm going to run through the dandelions and meadows over here with Ario. Like, I'm really liking the joint.
You're stupid. Let's get it. Now, I know I'm not sending out the showrunner. Wow. Shit. That's like Marshawn Lynch from that show.
Yeah, I was butting. End of my lock came off a little bit. Whatever. I reattached it. I do some locks.
Okay. So, I send out a showrunner every week for what's going to be on the show. Mm-hmm. And I kind of send an order. And because it's fresh, I want to... Well, hold on. I want to touch on this right now because it's still fresh. Yeah. The whole Game and Meek thing. Because it's so fresh and it's happening like legit, like right now in real time. By the time the show ends, probably some more stuff is going to happen.
Probably. I mean, what they done already shot up the G-Wagon. that they thought was part of Game's entourage when actually it wasn't, because it was like a black SUV that was actually in the entourage. Game had already been on stage saying, you know, fuck Meek Mill, knuckle up when I see you, or, you know, get clapping, this and the third. And it's crazy because from everything that I've seen, the initial issue is Sean Kingston's jewelry getting snatched.
Exactly, and that's the issue.
But hasn't he had his jewelry snatched like 4 or 5 times already?
That's a very valid point.
Boy, he cries
Here's before we get into it, let me actually Game. They've been doing this all on social media. Game, Meek, and Sean Kingston jumped into it as well. And Game.
Also, his mom didn't say nothing this time.
Not
Sean
yet.
Kingston actually spoke up on his own behalf.
Yeah.
Because his mom was begging Game for the chain or the jewelry back like earlier before Meek even got into the equation.
Yeah, Sean Kingston actually shot a bunch of videos showing his jewelry, saying Game wears fake jewelry. A bunch of crazy stuff. It's to me it's comedy, and forgive me for stalling. I'm actually trying to find the clip so I can play y'all the Uncut Nation. Here you go, playing the clip of Game, I guess, explaining everything going back, what's going on, talking about Sean Kingston. Yeah, we already set this up. So yeah, let's go ahead and play it.
I wonder how many peanut butter and jelly sandwiches Meek had to make your fat jelly bean smuggling ass to fucking switch up on his Instagram when you know fucking well that you got your ass robbed in the club, ran for all your fucking jewelry, you ain't do shit, your niggas sat there and watched you get robbed, you left the club, called my phone, said, Game, big bro, somebody robbed me, can you help me get my chains back? I told your fat ass that I would fucking see what I can do. Then you got off the fucking phone, called me back 10 minutes later talking about Meek called you and told you that I had you set up and robbed in the club. Then you sued the club, called detectives, then you called detectives with Meek on the phone, let them speak to Meek, incriminating me and my fucking entourage saying that we fucking robbed you, nigga. They had detectives knocking on my fucking door, nigga, at my crib, nigga. You a fucking lying ass nigga. And Meek, you know you can't fucking put hands on nobody, nigga. You a buster. You can't fight. You ain't gonna shoot shit. So stop fronting for these Instagram followers. I'm fucking you up on sight, nigga. Period. Both you niggas some pussies, nigga.
Yeah, so that was Game explaining basically the beef and responding to Sean Kingston and Meek. And like I said before, it seems chauncey to me. Like, you waiting a year and a half or even more. I don't even know. I can't even remember when Sean Kingston got robbed because it was all over the pages.
Again, which time?
But this is true. This is true. But I want to say it was at least a year and a half. And now Game's doing this. It just reeks of, let me promote my album.
Yeah.
My album called 1992, which is set in the 90s. Promote my album.
Sean Kingston might have got robbed in 1990. That might have been when the situation
It might have been. It might have been.
Oh, bro.
So,
wow.
So, like I said before, you know, I said it before on this show, you know, you may not always be right, but you're always my brother. So, Game, I support you, but this is just wrong. This is just chauncey, B. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to buy your album. Well, no, I don't buy albums. I'm going to get your album.
That's so fucked up.
Yeah, they gonna send it to me. The label,
gonna buy it.
The label always send me
hear
albums,
it, but I ain't gonna buy it.
The label always send me albums to review, even though I don't review albums. But they be sending me albums to review, so I get your music.
After they listen to this episode, they're not gonna send you shit.
Well, no, because I'm gonna review them on the show now.
Oh shit!
I'm reviewing them on the show.
I was about to say, yo, pass them shits over though.
I'm gonna review them on the show now. So hey, like we got that. You know, let's not talk about that. We got that new album from what's his name? I haven't even listened to yet. Like, I listened to it once and I wasn't feeling it, so I gotta go back and listen to it.
It's about Ursha.
Yeah.
You're
I'm
holding honey pots?
I'm an Ursha fan. So
but you're holding honey pots. Like, why haven't this information
been? Yo, listen, you don't pay attention to the group chat.
I don't pay attention to shit.
So
you gotta put Ari. Come on now.
You ain't see the conversation that the Usher album had just dropped. He was like, he got the Dave Hollister joint too. Like, we on the R&B stuff.
I seen that. I did see that.
And you see when
I didn't see the links to
hit
the
me
album.
Twice, like, yo, email this to me. I
seen that, but I thought she was just going.
That was the send it.
Oh, we talk about links. I'm supposed to say this stuff.
My bad.
This is labels. Listen, I've been a blogger for a long time, and what happens is you're put on a mailing list to review music.
Right.
So labels send out stuff for you to review.
Yeah.
And I'm still on mailing list. I'm still a blogger technically. So, hey.
So next time, just put @Ari.
Next time, just pay attention.
Nah, I got like 5 different groups in the group thingy now.
Pokemon has to go. Listen,
Pokemon does not have to go.
I was about to say, like, y'all was going in one night, like, talking, and I had some shit going on. I had to mute y'all for a brief moment because that shit was doom, doom,
Listen, my phone stays on vibrate anyway, so I have to actually look at my phone to pay attention. Because I don't keep my phone on me. Sometimes I just sitting there. Yeah, I don't care. My daughter will get my phone. I'm like, Dad, your phone's going off. I'm like, baby, get it. I don't care.
Yeah, nah, you gotta put that Ari.
Okay, yeah.
Bad.
Just pay attention. All right, so
Snapchat Ari.
Yeah, Snapchat Ari. So reminder here, we missed some things last week we wanted to go over. One thing I did want to touch on was, of course, my favorite song of the moment right now is one of my favorite artists, Esco. He dropped the video. Well, I guess Khaled dropped the video to Nas Album Done from Khaled's album, Major Key. And the video, if you haven't seen the video, it's of course it's on uncutmagazine.net. Make sure you go check that out.
It's 10 minutes.
I got a lot
video
of shit to
is
say
set
about
in
it.
Jamaica with Ox from Belly, which kind of bothers me. How long are you gonna ride that character out from Belly? Like, he's been that same character for like since Belly been out. Is that who he really is? Like, I don't.
But he was also in Shots though.
I was
But he was
gonna
the
say
same
that.
character.
I knew he was okay.
He was literally the same character.
So
like,
I mean, it begs the question: like,
Is that him?
Is that actually him?
but see, in this video, he was repeating his lines from Belly.
Yeah, and that's what the comedic part of it was at the end of the video. Like when him and Khaled was sitting down and they was laughing and joke because it's like, oh, how you gonna say that? I'm the original Don da da da.
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
started laughing like, okay. So,
Yeah. So let's touch on it. Hey, what do you have to say? You seem very passionate about Nas Album Done. So what do you have to say on this
I love
video?
Nas, but
Esco.
bruh, listen, let me
And
get
she
some notes
grabs
out real
the
quick. Let me get some
notebook.
notes
Yeah, she
out
has
real
some
quick.
things to
notes.
say.
It's mad notes.
And
It's
it's
like
not
5
a spiral
lines.
notebook. This is a composition notebook.
Hell yeah.
So understand you can't rip a page out. When you start writing these joints, you're dedicated to what you're saying.
Hell yeah. Alright, so let's start with. I actually did like the video. The video was hot, but only because of the lyrics. I know people are probably gonna be mad about that, but whatever, it's uncut. So, but the video is very familiar. In the beginning, EXO says, "United we stand and divided we fall," which is a term, I guess, loosely now since people aren't really getting together, is used to inspire unity and collaboration. So he touches on uplifting our youth and the power of love and all that special stuff and people being trapped in the hood. Okay, that's all great and good, but it doesn't go along with the video, I feel, because you glorifying Ciroc, cigars, and jet skis, which earlier I done told Wade, why you don't get back on a jet ski when you got lost in Miami, like not too long ago? Like, what's the point of that?
Thing, right?
So, I mean, and then you just gonna get up on a horse and...
That was the
Like-
shit that was funny to me. Like, the whole horse scene, him on the horse with the shirt open. And
Bruh.
it's like, he just gathered. Like, what does that have to do with anything?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think the video goes with any of the lyrics. Now, lyrics are hot. There's been a couple of things that I was like, ooh, and had to rewind and shit. But I'm looking at the video like, this has nothing to do with what you said in the beginning nor the end.
Agreed. Now, that I will agree with that. It's visually pleasing. Just watching the video and not paying attention to the lyrics is visually pleasing. But when you're actually breaking down the message of the actual song, it's not the correct depiction of the lyrics that Nas is talking about. Like, he's literally in the first verse, he's talking about the economic structure in the USA is not set up for any people of color to advance in any way, shape, or form.
Which is facts.
So, because of that, I'm asking people of color who have been able to find a way to make it, to reach in a pocket and let's create another Black Wall Street.
Okay, so do you think in the video maybe he's showing the end goal? Because I'm sorry, I still don't see it. Maybe he should have took the video a little different, like maybe showing a story of somebody who got out of the hood and then gone to the whole glorified life and shit.
Oh, no, I'm agreeing
But I
with
mean,
you.
I don't get it.
I think the
agreeing with you.
storytelling aspect from the visual representation is lost. I think the visual representation is just some flash shit. I don't think it has anything to do with the lyrics.
Right,
Yeah,
because you
especially
show parts of the
dance scene at
ghetto.
the end.
Yeah.
Like, Khaled was just having fun.
Yeah.
Like, that shit was
It's
cool, though.
Like-
But
it's just some.
it just didn't match the message of Nas's song.
The video reminded me of kind of Shine Bad Boys.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Shout out to Shine Poe. The that's what it put me in the flavor. I guess it's just the Jamaican thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, especially the way like the 2-minute dialogue that Khaled and Ox had before the song actually started.
Yeah.
You would think that it's just kind of going to be a little similar to the poverty and everything that was depicted in Belly and the come up and this, that, and the third. Yeah, all of that completely went away.
Yeah, I think it was just not to speak for Khaled or any of them. I think they were just like, I want to shoot some fly shit in Jamaica. Let's do that. Let's shoot some fly shit in Jamaica.
To do it on.
Yeah, because
especially when you're trying to send a message.
Because Esco was dropping major keys.
Yeah.
And the song had nothing to do with those keys he was dropping.
Bruh.
The video had nothing to do with those keys.
At all.
Like,
but at least Lauryn Hill did give him a shout out as far as using the excerpt of the song from the Fugees back in the day.
Yeah. Because that shit was dope. Like, as soon as I heard the beat, I was like,
yeah, that shit's bananas.
The beat and the lyrics are hot, but
Esco.
Bro, that video.
And speaking of the album done, I'm waiting for Esco's album done.
Right?
He showed us the album is done now.
It's like little.
He put it
you
on
gave us a little bit
he
of
put
something.
It on hold. He dropped the video. He did this. Yeah.
And here's something too. I remember a couple years ago, there's a song. Forgive me if I'm wrong for this. I remember hearing about this through the internets, as it was. Shout out to Combat Jack. Jay-Z, Nas, produced by Timbaland, called Sinatra and the Sand. There's a song out there.
Wow.
I'm waiting for the song. So I hope it's on Nas album.
Wow.
Because Hov hasn't released it, but there is a song, Jay-Z, Nas, produced by Timbaland, called Sinatra and the Sand.
I guess that's one of them joints we'll have to wait for. Like, sometimes shit get put in the vault.
Yeah, it's a lot. Oh, yeah, it's a lot of songs.
Yeah, like
I know a lot of songs I've heard.
It's just the idea is sparked by the times, but the actual execution and the message would get lost in those times. It has to come years later. I mean, it might be one of those situations. Who knows?
Yeah, I hope that sees the light of day soon.
You and me both.
Let's see. We were also talking about Wayne's situation with Cash Money and Baby, his daddy or whatever. I don't know. Like I've heard so many people say about this before. You don't want to take sides because it seems like it's a real family issue. That's supposed to be his dad or his father or however you want to call it. But from what we've been...
His love. Sorry.
My bad.
Hey, look. It's uncut, man. Let's go.
That's some West Virginia shit. Sorry, I can't.
Let it go.
No, like, yeah, at the end of the day, God rest him, coming up on Pop's anniversary 2 years ago, I've never, ever kissed my Pops in the mouth.
Never. I don't even kiss my daughter in the mouth.
Yeah, like, that's...
I don't think I've ever kissed my daughter in the mouth.
Like, I love and respect that man. He made me a man and showed me how to do. But nah, certain shit just don't happen.
Men and women are probably a little bit different. Culture's a little bit different. I don't know. Like, my family's German. Me and my mom.
But see, I've seen women do it. Like,
of course.
Like, that's always been a double standard, like, when it comes to shit like that. Like, to a certain degree. But...
We're going to get off on a tangent right there. Because I don't want to say... I know, right? I don't want to say it's more socially acceptable because I'm a man, of course. And I don't want the people from the, the LGBT, CB...
Well,
it's LGBT.
It's more socially acceptable. I'll say it. Versus him taking the heat for it.
I think even, and trust me, I'm not Christian in any way, shape, form, or fashion. But I think even in the Bible, it even says that anyone that lays with a man, another man who lays with another man, is an abomination. It doesn't say about a woman laying with another woman. If you remember back in the olden days, they had like harems and women and all these things. Yeah, exactly. So it's been socially accepted and socially, I guess, dominated is the word I want to say, for hundreds of years. So I have no problem with seeing... with seeing two women, and we might have to get Joe Pro up here to make that happen. DJ Joe Pro, shout out to Joe Pro out there. We might have to do that show. Get Joe Pro with some strippers in here.
No,
might make it a real situation.
Ariel has a past.
So yeah, we might have to. We'll talk about that after the show, Ariel. Yeah, we'll talk about that after the show.
I guess you're enjoying your birthday weekend, bro.
Yeah, shout out to Joe. So back to the Weezy thing. As far as I know, he's retired as a solo artist. I guess that's what he's saying. I think he has the Carter 5 done, but he's not giving it to Baby because Baby won't pay him for the album. I don't know. I'm not going to fact check this because I really don't care about Wayne. I'm not a big Wayne fan. Sorry, I'm one of the few people that never got into Wayne.
Well, see, I like Wayne. I like Black is Hot Wayne and Dedication 1 and 2 Wayne.
I like the Carter 3 Wayne.
I like Gilly.
So we go all different versions.
We going there. But see, the crazy thing is, even when those accusations came out, like when Gilly was saying that he wrote, I had listened to Gilly before that, before he even signed with Cash Money, when he was like with Major Figures and all that. Gilly never sounded that way to me.
See, here's the thing, and this is giving some of my history, of course. My first ever interview, as far as this media thing is concerned, was with Gilly the Kid. Mm-hmm. First ever. And I've never ran that interview because it was a horrible interview. I've never posted the interview. Never
Your
ran
fault
it.
or his?
I think both.
Okay.
He was the obligatory rapper, and I'm not dissing Gilly, because shout out to Gilly, because he's one of my favorite rappers right now. Not right now because I haven't had anything wild, but I have his album. But I think I have it on the phone. We'll listen to it later.
Okay.
Learn something new.
I think I wasn't prepared to be an interviewer. And he was giving me the obligatory rapper answers, like, you know what I'm saying, son? I'm like, so what's this? Well, you know what I'm saying. You know how the streets be talking. And like, I hate shit like that. That's why I don't do interviews now. If I ask you a question, give me an answer. I don't give a fuck about who you think you are.
But see, at the same time, it depends on the question that you actually ask.
But see, I would rather you tell me I can't answer that than, well, you know what I'm saying, son. You know I should be, son. I don't know shit.
But people that politic, I mean, shoot, you can ask your girl, like, yo, did you fuck such and such? And she could tell you no, because she didn't. Now, if you ask her, well, were you intimate with such and such? That's a completely different question. And it forces a completely different answer. Now, so it's all about the question that gets asked versus the answer you want to receive.
And like I said, I think part of the fault to the interview was my fault. It was my first interview, and it just was a bad interview.
That's
so
fine.
I've never ran the interview. Like I said, I don't like doing interviews. I've done interviews through the history of my media thing, but I don't like doing interviews. That's why you don't see a lot of interviews from me, Uncut Nation. But there's a funny parable why I not gotten to Wayne. I've never gotten to Wayne. This was probably before I met you. Mm-hmm. I knew this guy, and I hope he's out there listening because I want to clown you for this.
Oh my god!
He be taking shots at people. Yo.
Listen. I want to clown because
no, not even on the low. He be angry.
Like he just throwing shade.
It's not even shade. This is the whole moon. Listen to me.
Oh my god, bruh.
Listen to me. I want to tell y'all this story. And I want you, if y'all know this guy, I'm not even gonna put this government out there because I'm gonna have some respect for you as a black man.
So,
but I want to tell y'all this story.
All of that fit in the same sentence.
Let me save your face real quick. Just half your face, a corner.
Let me tell y'all
just
this
enough
story.
for your mother to have an open casket because I'm firing these shots.
I'm about to get these jokes off. So there was a guy. Rapper, local rapper. His name was Rube, right? His name was R-U-B-E, Rube.
Like the cube?
Yeah, like a
Rubik's
Rube Cube.
Okay.
His name was Rube. But he rapped. Well, that was his rap name. But he was also Rube, aka Ruby F Baby.
What?
Why?
And he was the biggest Wayne stan I've ever seen in my life. He literally rapped under Ruby F Baby. Listen. Uncut Nation, please hear me.
They're the only people hearing you.
I saw this guy every day because we ran in the same circle of friends, and every day he would quote Wayne and tell me to listen to Wayne. Now, my history, as I've alluded to sometimes, has been a history of rebelling. I'm just against bullshit.
So you just didn't fuck with Wayne because he fucked with him so hard.
Because you caping for this dude so hard, I'm not going to fuck with him.
Damn.
And listen, y'all listen.
You've missed out on some good music just because he was a fuckboy.
Yeah, he was super fuckboy. F on the chest.
Damn.
F baby, matter of fact.
I can't, man.
You don't understand the levels of fuckitude. This guy would come to me every day.
Get it?
That's what we're doing?
My bad.
Every day about
shake it,
Wayne.
Shake it.
And like I say, he rapping now. If y'all know this guy, if you're listening to this, and a lot of people that I know listen to this podcast,
He gonna comment so hard.
please come on the show. I don't care.
I'm about to say he ain't gonna comment. He might actually come up.
He might come to the crib.
He
Come
gonna
to the
get
crib.
mad as a motherfucker.
Listen, come to the crib. I talk a lot of shit because I can fight, so stop playing. Listen.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not even dissing. It's not even a diss. It's just fact. Anybody that knows me or knows him know this is all fact. This is straight fact. I'm not pulling a game when I'm talking about you.
And we're back to that.
This is all fact. He talked about Wayne so much, I immediately developed a distaste for him. I was like, yeah, I'm not with this dude. If this dude can make this a grown man take your last name, basically.
Yeah, that was just whack.
It wasn't for me. So, and this was, like I said, this has been over 10 plus years. So everything Wayne has put out, I haven't even bothered to listen to.
But see, that's the crazy thing. Like you're legit missing out on good music.
I mean, I hear everyone says Wayne is great. Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, I just think he's besides himself.
The stuff I hear from Wayne that I've heard over the years, I hear him on different people's verses. Like, for example, on American Gangster, Hello Brooklyn was like the worst song on that album.
Agreed. I will say that I hated that fucking song to the point that I love the whole album, so I unclicked that song so it wouldn't load on my iPod when I'm listening to the album. I don't want to hear that song because the shit fucking sucks. I don't like that song. But at the same token, the Dedication 1, Dedication 2, Carter 1, Carter 2, like those are like monumental albums. Like regardless of all the sad shit, whether Gilly wrote them or gave him his flow, this and the third, the presentation of those 4 projects alone solidified Wayne as a hell of an artist to me.
I'm gonna tell you what Wayne verse I've heard and I liked. 808's Nightmares. See You in My Nightmare. 808's a Heartbreak.
Yeah,
See You in My Nightmare. That Wayne verse was crazy. I was like, I dig this verse.
Alright, so you fuck with Bruno Mars?
Yeah. Lightweight.
Alright, so Bruno Mars is another underrated artist to me. Him and Wayne have a song called Mirror.
Oh my God, that is my
song.
shit.
Listen to the song and watch the fucking video.
That is my shit.
If you don't like either one of them after that, then it's nothing I can say. You just genuinely don't like them.
Yo,
but
that was
that
like one
song,
of
them two together, you wouldn't think to put them two together, but that fucking song and the depiction in the video, man, was fucking crazy. And it didn't get that much burner recognition. And Bruno Mars is really does not get a lot of recognition, in my opinion.
I think he's crossed over.
But those lyrics are really strong.
Exactly.
In that song.
That's the crazy.
I really related to that shit.
Yo, yeah, I'm about to say what Wayne actually said, in his verses. Yeah,
I related heavy to that shit.
I check it out. Put it on the list. So,
but I mean, what do y'all think about that whole 25 to 35 mil and shit?
I mean, as an investment, as a record label, I could see him making that investment. Probably not 25 mil, because you're not gonna get a return on your investment.
Only way he's coming back out of retirement for him to do another solo album. He wants 25 to 35 mil, and he'll think about it, kind of shit.
Here's my thing: only few record labels can actually put that money up.
Thank you.
You either go into Def Jam, Epic. I mean, Hove. You can get Hove on the phone. He was gonna sign a Rock Nation at one point.
Well, shit. They had Jay on the Breakfast Club, and he actually talked about that. And Jay was pretty much the only reason, part of the reason why the deal didn't go all the way through is because Jay's a businessman. Out of respect, he gave Baby the heads up, yo, this is what I'm trying to do. I remember
hearing that, yeah.
And he was like, I could have just, creeped around and signed him, and that would have been that, and wouldn't have been shit they was able to do. But he was just like, nah, out of respect, that's that man's artist. I'm gonna bring it to his front door.
And I think because a lot of people, it's more. A lot of people say it's more than just business with them.
Yeah.
So you I think Hov did it out of respect, yo, this is your son.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you might want to talk to your son. And then, who I would like to see, I would like to see Wayne with TDE. I think that's a good combo. Wayne, Kendrick, Q, J-Rock. Shout out to J-Rock. I'm a big J-Rock fan. Quiet as kept. guess because he's classic.
I
West
disagree
Coast.
with that.
You don't think so?
I disagree with that.
I think it'd be hilarious. I think it'd be the inverse of Snoop going to No Limit.
And you saw how that worked out for Snoop. Like, that didn't work out too well.
But it was hilarious. It was some good, funny music.
Yeah, but so not to take away anything from any artist on TDE, because I fuck with TDE heavy. Like, they are the new conglomerate to me, as far as the music that they about to put out is crazy. Like, Isaiah Rashad joint, yeah, I've been banging that joint since I got it.
We didn't talk about it. We just talked about it. Yeah.
But I don't think Wayne meshes well with that vibe. On top of the fact, Wayne is an entity by himself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And not to take anything away from Kendrick, Top Dog, Soul, Q, Kendrick, Isaiah, SZA, any of them. But that's they clique. Wayne is an entity by himself. So for him to sign to an independent that's under a major, business-wise, that's him taking a step back, in my opinion.
But it's also giving him more control, which it seems like that's what he's looking for right now.
But he could just do that himself. Like,
so to put it this way, who could you see Wayne with, or could you just see Wayne?
I could just see Wayne rocking by himself right now. Like, legit. Like, I don't see him like in any camp or category for most part. Like, Wayne has branched out and done so much on his own to build his brand himself that him signing to anybody else would be him boxing himself in, and then he has to kind of reinvent or recreate himself all over again. But he's already done that. So it's not so much that he needs to go somewhere. People need to come to him at this point for that platform. Like, if Wayne just go anywhere and just be like, all right, well, shit, I'm gonna perform here, it's gonna sell. Like, it doesn't really have to be too much promotion or anything like that. Like, he can sell out a venue just because he's Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, like I said, I'm from the outside looking in. I'm not a Wayne fan, so I have to take your word on it. I mean, I would like to see.
Just listen to the song.
I listen to it.
Listen to the song.
I listen to
Which
it.
song, Mirrors?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I listen to it. I listen to it.
That
So,
shit is dope.
all right. So, off that, let's I want to talk about Nelly, because Nelly owes the IRS
2.4 mil.
2.4 mil, which is common. Rappers need accountants.
Why is that common?
Rappers need accountants. They need more than one accountant because apparently somebody's jerking all these rappers. And
heavy.
Yeah. But, which is, like I said, it's a common thing. We've heard this. Every couple of months, somebody owes a bunch of money.
Exactly.
Happens all the time. But what's funny about this one, and I guess because it's the generational that his audience is in, they started a Save Nelly campaign.
No, bro.
It's actually a hashtag.
Yeah, no, bro.
Where people are...
You don't think they can save him?
He can't save himself, bro.
Well, here's the thing. People are streaming his music because, artists get paid per stream. Mm-hmm. People are streaming his music in hopes to help him pay back what he owes the IRS. They actually having Nelly parties.
I was
going to get to that. They're actually having Nelly parties where they're streaming one song of the entire party in hopes to help Nelly.
No.
Now, here's what makes us crazy. I've looked up Spotify numbers.
I'm about to say, I love EI, but goddamn.
Artists on Spotify, this is just Spotify, for example, you only get paid, 0.06 cent per stream.
No, that's too much Nelly.
So my thing is, just me, being a businessman, why don't y'all, instead of streaming one song, just go buy his album again?
Either that or how about he come back out? Nobody asked him to go in hiding.
That too. But I mean, if they really want to support him, why don't you go back Country Grammar 100 times or whatever?
That shit just went diamond.
He gets more money off you buying the album than you streaming one song. Just saying.
Yeah, but they didn't even show this love to like nobody else.
Yeah, and that's the other thing.
That's the thing.
That's the other thing that I was about to say. Like, you understand, like, he has diehard fans. Like, I was trying to figure out, like, did Nelly put out an actual album, like a solo album after Nellyville? Or was that the last album?
Wasn't Nellyville the last thing he put out?
I think so. With Dilemma on it, with Kelly Rowland.
I think so.
I think that was the last album he actually
he's
put out.
He's done features since then.
Yeah, but come on,
he was working on the Saint Lunatics and everything. They was dropping projects. Murphy Lee dropped his solos in there. Shout out to Murphy Lee because he's an underrated artist too.
He's hot.
But I think that was legit his last solo album. And how many years ago was that?
I was in middle.
That was a long time ago.
We don't fact check. Time ago.
We don't fact check.
I think I was in my sophomore year of college.
Jesus. I don't even remember how old I was. I think I was a CEO of some company at that time.
I had to be in middle school because I asked my parents about it.
But that's crazy. Like, but his fans still rock with him to the point that it's like, oh no, you in trouble. We about to stream everything you got.
Clearly.
Yeah, but I'm saying if he came out with some shit, come on, son. Everybody be flooding the stage.
But would it?
That's the question.
Thing. Is Nelly one of those artists that are stuck in that time frame where he makes music that's dated? If Nelly dropped the album right now, dropped a single right now, let's just say, would it still sound like
country grammar?
Exactly. Or would it
be able to compete with the mumble music that's going on right now?
But maybe if he has that many diehard fans and maybe they like his music from back in the day, I'm sorry, I'm not down with the mumble music. So if people can come back out and produce the music that we all know and love from back in the day, they might push all this shit out.
It's possible.
Here's an idea for Nelly. Here's the idea I have for Nelly. So Nelly, if you're listening, just name me executive producer on your album. I'm good. I'm reaching.
We talking about the fact that he got IRS troubles and you want executive producer?
Hey.
God damn.
Bruh.
Hey, listen. Drop an independent project. Go to Koch, E1. Drop an independent project, right? E1, last I checked, and this was years ago, their split was like, you get $7 an album. The artist makes $7 an album.
Yeah, that's why a lot of artists went to Koch.
So why don't you drop an independent project, Nelly, and get all these fans who are hashtagging Save Nelly, it's actually a hashtag, go look it up, and they buy the album, download it on iTunes. You'll pay them back in no time. Because you making 0.06 cent off of every stream of Air Force Ones is not cutting it.
But then also think for him to actually record, he actually has to come out of pocket to do that, though.
I'm sure a label will front him.
Mm-hmm.
You have to pay it back. But I'm sure, think about this. If you're a label right now, let's any label, and Nelly comes to you and say, hey, I want to drop an album.
They're going to look at him like, you're not marketable.
He has to generate a buzz. Clearly, he's a buzz right now because his name is ringing right now for the wrong reasons, but he has a buzz.
Hey, any promotion?
It's good
promotion.
So, I mean, from some money. Matter of fact, I tell the label, pay my IRS debt. Pay that $2.4 million. I signed to you for 3 albums. And I just pay you back. It's recoupable. And that way I'm cleared. Mm-hmm. I make my money personally off of tour money. The label keeps label money. You keep record sales until the recoups paid back. Everybody's happy.
Sounds like a plan.
Listen, Nelly.
So Nelly, go ahead and get on.
Executive producer is BLOGGS, 2 G's. Holla at me. I got you.
That's crazy. I think that honestly what they would do, he has to drop a single before they even invest.
He has to generate a buzz. Yeah. He has to generate a buzz. I mean, the last thing I could think of Nelly being on that I liked was that song with Rick Ross. I got a couple dollars I can spend on her. Here I am.
I know what you're talking
that about. Joint, yeah. My voice is horrible. Don't look at me like that.
Bruh.
Hey, I'm not singing, That's Matt's Pipe Mouse.
Did we just talk about this last podcast? Stop doing that.
Look.
Killing me.
It's certain rules and regulations you have to follow.
Killing me, bro.
The haircut, you can't sing on the air.
Listen.
It's just
He's saying you gotta pick a struggle.
Listen.
It's certain things that artists not gonna let you rock.
The haircut. Listen, I'm not Colin Kaepernick, so look, as I pick my hair.
I'm about to say.
What else I want to touch on? AI. Shout out to AI. Oh wow. Shout out to AI.
Congrats, yo.
VA legend Allen Iverson was recently inducted into the NBA Hall of Fame. Personal quick Allen Iverson story for y'all. Iverson's maybe 3-4 years older than me, not that much. Actually played Chuck in the Pro-Am back in 96, 97.
He bust your ass, didn't he?
He did. This is. I'm gonna tell y'all how embarrassing this and bad this was. Okay, I gotta gather myself for this. This was when I thought I was hot shit, and I thought I could really ball. I really thought I could ball. Wow. It was a pro-am for DJs. I was playing for DJs, records and tapes. Mm-hmm. They used to have a spot over there in Portsmouth. Shout out to P-Town. Pro-am. So it was amateurs playing against pros and mixing in. Me and Iverson had the same build at the time. We were both 6'1", 165. So they was like, yo, you just check Chuck.
You should have said no right then.
At the time, listen, I was a young dude.
And
I thought I was nice.
And he crossed Jordan.
Listen, but this is before then. This was Georgetown Chuck. So he was really raw. He was super raw.
That's even worse.
I didn't know.
That's schoolyard ball.
But you want to hear something bad? At the time, my daughter's mother was in the audience.
Oh shit.
So I'm in here like, yo, I'm about to ball on Chuck. He can't see me. I'm nice. Can I tell y'all?
He didn't see you because you didn't exist.
Oh,
Can I tell y'all? My daughter's mother probably still has his box score somewhere because when she had it, I wanted to cuss her out because it made me so bad. Chuck scored 60 on me.
God damn.
Damn.
Shit.
And I want to say I'm responsible for probably all those 60 points.
Oh,
there was no mismatch. Shit. There was no you check them. It was like me against Chuck. Dropped like 60 on me. I'm not lying.
Damn.
And like I said, it was in the paper. It was actually in the newspaper. Because back in the day, they used to run program in the paper in the current section. And it had the box scores. And it had my name, government name. And it had my little line. I scored like 6 points. It had like my line. And it had Chuck.
Just stop, yo.
So
congrats, Chuck, yo.
For me, it's a personal affiliation because, like I said, I feel like Chuck's maybe 2-3 years older than me, whatever, maybe long or more.
Yeah, big shout out.
So
to
I
him.
feel like affiliated. So when he got into the Hall of Fame, I was like, yo, that's a beautiful thing. I know this dude. He came from nothing.
Yo.
But
and he was like legit choked up. Like
yeah.
Like his speech was probably like 30 minutes, but probably like 5 to 10 minutes in, like it was hard for him to talk. Like he was legit choked up that much. It was crazy watching. And being from Virginia, that's just because unfortunately not too many people from Virginia get recognition. So that was a major accomplishment.
Major. So definitely shout out to Chuck. Chuck and Vic are like legendary out here.
Yeah.
Not Marcus. We're not talking Marcus. Mike and Chuck are like icons out here. You can never slander either one of them for nothing forever. So shout out to Chuck out there. Maybe if you hit me up, we can have you on the show. Don't cross me. We both too old for that. We're running time. We're running short on time, aren't we?
Yeah, of course.
So
got 6 minutes.
Put us in the box, son.
A lot of things I want to touch on.
We got 6 minutes, man.
We got 6 minutes. Oh, a lot of things I want to touch on. We have to save for next week's show. Did want to touch on really fast. We're talking about NFL talk. Like I said last week, I'm a huge Raiders fan. Spent time in Oakland. My Raiders won last week. Beat the Saints 35-34. We're going to the Super Bowl. Okay, what you say? Fuck your mother.
Fuck your mother.
I'm a huge Raiders fan. Right now, at 4 o'clock, I think we're going to play the Falcons. We're going to beat them because they're trash.
Just how we beating the Cowboys?
Ari here happens to be an obligatory Washington fan.
Yes.
Which is...
But I mean, we're both 0-1, so... But we beating the fuck out of the Cowboys right now.
It's 23-20. How you beating the fuck out of it? It's 23-20.
Hey. We're in the third quarter. Listen. No.
Here's one thing I want to put out there.
I got some hope.
Because I'm a Raiders fan. Been a Raiders fan all my life. The Raiders right now was possibility the Raiders may move to Las Vegas. Because I'm an Oakland native. I'm not an Oakland native. I don't know. Oakland's my second home. Let's say that. And I like all Oakland teams. If the Raiders, I'm gonna put out here to the nation right now. If the Raiders leave Oakland, if they leave California, because they go to LA, I'm cool. If they leave California, I will no longer be a Raiders fan. Put it out there right now.
Right?
It's a hometown thing.
It's just
a
like,
hometown
listen,
thing.
if you used to wear red and now you wear white, I don't fuck with you.
If I'm a Oakland A's fan, baseball. If I'm a Oakland fan of
the name, if it's still the same team, but they move
to another state.
Yeah, if they move out of that area. So you're not a fan of the team, you're a fan of the area.
I'm from the area. Well, no, because I'm a Lakers fan, which is LA. Like I said, if they move to LA, I'm cool with it.
Fuck the Lakers.
What kind of shit is that?
If they move to LA,
you
I'm
a
cool.
half fan?
No, I'm not a half fan.
Yes, you are.
Listen,
you just said you was a half fan, basically.
I sponsor my soil, so if they leave my soil, I can no longer sponsor.
Y'all better leave some comments and tell this man that he a half fan.
A lot of people doing it. The Rams just left St. Louis.
Okay.
A lot of people say I'm not a Rams fan no more.
Then they not a fan.
They not a legit fan.
If you leave my soil, I sponsor my soil. You leave my soil, I can't.
But it's still the same fucking team.
They probably not be the
if
Rams
they end up
anymore.
moving any fucking where, I'm still rocking with them.
Listen, if they move to Vegas, they might not be the Raiders anymore. They might be like
what fucking difference does it make? It's still the same fucking team.
It's not. It's the mystique.
It's a different name, same team.
No, the mystique, the history that goes with the Raiders, the silver and black. If they're no longer the silver and black, I can't rock with them no more. I can't.
Pull your skirt down.
I'm telling you,
Bruh, pin dropped like.
Listen, but I'm not the only person to feel this way. I promise you. In the comments, please, y'all comment. If y'all agree with me, just comment. Oh, you disagree? That's fine. Just let me know what you think.
Let them know that he a half fan.
Because if the Raiders move to Vegas, I will start scouting for new teams. Or I might not have a team anymore. I might just like football.
What?
See? What the fuck?
Bruh.
Oh
I'm a Raiders fan. I'm an Oakland Raiders fan.
No, you're not.
Or an LA Raiders fan.
No, you're not.
Stop saying that shit. You're an Oakland fan.
Hey, that's fine too. That's fine too.
That's just it.
That's fine too. I take that too.
Like, what up? If Oakland gets a soccer team,
I probably root for them too.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
I sponsor my soul.
I
We need more people like that here.
What?
Except Virginia doesn't have any teams.
I'm about to say.
But I mean,
I was just having this conversation about the fucking Richmond Braves. About like that's the only. Well, I ain't gonna say the only, but that's supposed to be the baseball team.
We
out
do
of
have
Virginia.
some teams. We got the Tides. Y'all don't.
exactly.
Right? Like, bruh, like, how do y'all not know?
If people sponsor,
I know, but it's like our teams aren't considered like national teams. Like they're not big teams.
If people sponsored Virginia, like California sponsors California, it'll be a completely different vibe around here.
I believe that.
Think about people
money out here.
Think about E40, for example. We've talked about him last week. Y'all don't have no E40 albums, but E40 has a 20-year career of constant
He's the Bay.
gold out. Could we sponsor him from me? Because he's from the soil.
Yeah.
I have albums from people from the Bay.
So if E40 left, you wouldn't rock with him no more?
Oh shit!
Listen, E40 is the Bay. He can't leave.
Oh,
What?
but no.
But if he does
for the
leave?
sake of argument, so if E40 moved to like Oklahoma or some shit,
Oh shit!
Short moved to Atlanta. I was rocking with Short.
you was
I'm still rocking with Short.
okay.
So that means that you a fan of Short.
exactly. See,
I'm just saying.
It's
See,
a
argue
different.
with me.
It's different.
No, it's not.
It's different.
It's
No, it's not, bro.
It's no different. It's no different. It's no different.
Listen, the Bay is always the Bay. Like, I might move to the 49ers because it's across the Bay. I don't
What
know.
the
Oh my god.
I don't like the 49ers.
So how are you an Oakland Raiders fan and you just say if they leave, then I'm gonna rock with the 49ers?
I might. I don't
You're
like
not-
49ers though.
Oh
I
my
can't
God.
with you. You're
I
fired.
don't know. We're talking.
You fired.
I'm figuring it out. They might not leave. I hope they don't leave. So we'll see
Man.
what happens. All right. So we
And
need
on that note,
we need to wrap it up. We got so off track on everything, Uncut Nation. I do apologize.
oh shit.
Next week we may have a special guest. I'm gonna keep that to the low. We gotta work it out in details next week. You got your social media? Y'all want to give that out?
Sure, of course. All right, yo. Matter of fact, so y'all can get on the Dining with G joint, make sure you follow the Snapchat, agr.g. Today's going to be the first installment because Ari and Wade about to rock when we cross the water.
About to be
We're going to
fat.
throw some shit on the grill so y'all can see how it's just going to start off because I get busy on that grill. But we about to get into it. Instagram _G_LI. The label AGR HQS on Instagram, and from there you'll be able to find everything else.
Hey.
Of course, with my long shit, I got Ariel. Oh my goodness, Anderson. Please shoot me a message because I don't know. I've been getting some weird requests lately from
Me too,
people
right?
that I don't even know. Girls with big breasts and dudes from India. So listen, shoot me a message if you're really trying to send me a freaking friend request because, bruh, no. And anyway, Snapchat, Honey Dip replaced the E's with 3s, put a underscore in the middle.
And as always, I am the Wade Blogs on everything. Spell it like it sounds. Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Xbox Live, Google, everything. Just Google me. I'm there. And next week, like I said, we have special guests. Yeah,
for the Oakland Raiders fan.
I can't.
Actually, I'm a writer for Bleacher Report.
Oh my god.
Under the Raiders, under the Wade Blogs, so I'm there too.
He's also fired.
Just Google my name. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, you may agree with what we said, you may not agree with what we said, but one thing you can agree, we keep it uncut.
Uncut.
Until next week, see you on the internet.
Shit.
Later.